Playroom rules. Use kind words, take turns, create, say please and thank you, giggle and laugh, clean up after yourself, and most importantly, use your imagination. That's what this interactive play experience promotes for children 6 and under. My mom, Darlene Sattler, opened Playdate Place 8 months ago. Her inspiration? 2 very special little people.
I was inspired by my 2 grandchildren, and I wanted to create a place for them to come and play and use their imagination. When you come into Playdate Place, we welcome you into our little world of imagination. We want children to feel like they've been transported into a magical world, a place all their own, something their own size. We've called it Sunnytown. It's a place where the sun is always shining and memories are made. I wanted Playdate Place to be different. I wanted it to be a unique experience for children that come in. All the buildings are interactive. We put in roads, we have pedal cars, we have a ball pit. We wanted to make it as realistic as we could. We also wanted to have things in Sunnytown that kids didn't have in their own garages or in their own backyards. We wanted to include things in Sunnytown that would inspire children to use their imagination, be creative, and have fun pretending in their own little world.
Each and every building has a story with different interactive elements.
Bobo's Gas and Go was named after my grandson Brody. It's a little make-believe gas station with an old-fashioned gas pump where children can go with the cars and fill up their tanks. Kiki's Costume Closet was named after my daughter Christy, and my grandchildren call her Kiki. So she created their Halloween costumes. So we decided to name the costume closet Kiki's Costume Closet. And the children can go in there and they can try on a variety of costumes, whether they want to be a princess or a policeman or a construction worker or a cowboy or a pirate. They can go in there and they can pretend and make believe. The Palace Theater is a place where the kids can go and perform. We've created a little stage with a microphone, and there's long curtains, and there's even a baby grand piano. So they can go on there, they can play the piano, they can sing. There's flashing lights that make them feel like they're on a real stage. There's also a puppet theater with a variety of puppets, animals and princesses and policemen, and the kids can go in there and put on a puppet show. Grammy's Eggs and Hammy is a restaurant, and the children can go in there, and there's a full kitchen with food and pots and pans, and there's even a chef's costume and a waitress costume. So they can go in and pretend that someone's coming in to order a meal, and they can prepare it and serve it all in Grammy's Eggs and Hammy. Meme's Market was named after my mom, and it's full of groceries and fruits and vegetables, and there's shopping carriages. So the children can go in there and take their shopping carriages up to the counter and make their purchases. Then there's a crawl up to our second floor of the town, and there's a full tunnel that the children can crawl through. It's a padded floor, and it leads them to a big slide which comes down behind the fire station. Station 17 is our Firehouse, and the children can go in there. There's a red telephone where they can make their 911 calls. Then they can go up the ladder and actually slide down a real fire pole. We have an infant area, and we've decorated it to look like a yard outside of a house. And there's a variety of infant and toddler toys in there for the younger children to play with. This is perfect for those moms that have babies and also have a 4 or 5-year-old. While the other children are playing, they can sit in there with their babies. Sunnytown train station is our train area, and the children can go in and play with all the trains on the train table and make a variety of layouts with all the tracks. Summer Park is named after my granddaughter Summer. And it's an area where the kids can go and pretend like they're outside in your neighborhood park. We have a ball pit that looks like a lake. There's also a slide that goes into the ball pit. We also have a gazebo that has a trampoline inside, an enclosed trampoline. And then in the other corner of the park, we have a park bench for the parents to sit on while they're watching their children play. And we have a tire swing that hangs from a birch tree where the kids can go and swing. We offer a number of birthday party packages for those that would like to celebrate their special day here in Sunnytown. We have a lot of different options, including a private party where you can rent out the entire facility. And we include a private room, a party attendant to help you the entire time that you're here. We also include all your paper goods and a t-shirt for the birthday child. For the parents, we have what we call the Parents Patio, which is a cluster of bistro tables where they can sit and they can watch their children, and they can actually see their children in the entire facility. We also have televisions that have music playing while the children are here, and we offer snacks and drinks and coffee for the parents, and while they're having their snacks, they can enjoy free Wi-Fi. The main focal point in Playdate Place is the large tree that we've created. And it was actually designed just like the Tree of Life in Animal Kingdom in Disney. And there's even a carving in the back of the tree, which are the initials of my 2 grandchildren. Playdate Place is open 7 days a week for open play. You can give us a call to check on the times, and you can visit our website, playdateplace.net.
My mom, Darlene, gets to see it every day. The expression on kids' faces when they walk into Sunnytown
is absolutely priceless. And watching the parents see those expressions is heartwarming. Playdate Place is a place where memories are made, memories for a lifetime.